What's up, you guys? Back with another video. It's your boy PJ21. I just want to say welcome back to my channel and also how you guys doing. Um, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and post and share to all social media platforms. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell for future videos. And let's get right into this. Alright, so next video that we're about to react to is another O'Shea Duke Jackson video, and this is another Aaron the Plumber. Alright, so this is a two-in-one that we're about to do. The title is DJ Vlad turns Aaron the Plumber's world upside down. Okay, let's check it out.
Aaron the Plumber is going towards the top of the black internet fame, but at the same time, Aaron the Plumber's situation is getting worse, and he's about to make the worst mistake of his life. We all know that Aaron the Plumber came into prominence from being on Arletta Mooley's Pop the Balloon, and from there, things got a lot better. He appeared on reality shows, he appeared on podcasts, and even on boxing events, and now he's charging a lot of money. But we've already seen that Aaron the Plumber is having bad issues, even when it comes to women.
I never saw I only saw the I only saw the like clips of the reality show, clips of the Pop the Balloon episode, but I never saw podcasts or boxing events that starred Aaron the Plumber.
You gonna have what?
I swear to God, if you come to Atlanta, this shit is not gonna be sweet on you. I'm gonna pull up everywhere, and I'm gonna call team, and I'm gonna get my clips off your stupid ass because you keep playing with me.
Now, if it's not with women, it's beef with Whack 100 or Ray J or any other type of people. Now, we're not saying that Aaron the Plumber is wrong in all these cases, because all of these people tend to have problems with each other. But it seems that wherever Aaron goes, problems follow. Now, recently, Aaron the Plumber was supposed to go meet up with Vlad TV. And Vlad TV flew Aaron the Plumber out. And when he flew Aaron the Plumber out, this happened.
I'm gonna call you Vlad 22. What was your purpose in reaching out to Adam? Culture to culture? Yeah, Adam, I'm having a problem. You know, the slaves are getting a little too smart, man. I'm having a problem with Aaron the Plumber. Nah, Bradesky, tell the truth, man. First of all, Vlad, you didn't pay me for shit. Telling Adam, you know, I ran off on the plug twice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Plies or something. But, bro, I landed in New York. For one, my bag got stole at the airport. What does the culture say? Well, are you still gonna show up to the interview? I only got one pair of drawers. Ass, my nuts are sticky. I've been walking through the airport all day. You know what I'm saying? For hella hours, Bradesky. His only concern is, are you gonna show up for the interview? A free interview at that? You gonna make a bag, then try to compensate in no fashion or form. Then on top of that, whiskey. After my bag got stole, are we gonna have to pay the driver and for an extra hour? Cause you can't find your bag? What do you mean somebody stole my bag, Bradesky? You know what I'm saying? And you worried about me just...
It has to be like installed like in your brain or in your mind to just like know when to say these phrases. Produksky, you know, in a real way. Like, but if I lost my bag, which I never been like on a plane before, like I never went through like the whole baggage claim or whatnot. But I'm just saying, if I bought, no, if I lost my bag like in the airport, like, but I still had money like to spend, like, and I know that I have an interview that I need to go to, and somebody flew me out like a free like a free flight to this like city of whatnot of where the interview is gonna be at. I'm gonna go buy like a whole new outfit. But if I wasn't getting paid for like this interview and like they just flew me out, like expenses just were for the flight and I'm not getting paid for this interview, and like y'all just got paid for using like my time, my appearance, and I got nothing in return. Yeah, I would be pissed too. Seriously.
Interview so you can make your money. You're not exploiting me. Hey man, charge that to the game.
So to give more context, Aaron says he was flown out, he missed his luggage, and it wasn't there. And so he was supposed to show up and things happened. But let's give another person's opinion.
Aaron the plumber got flown from whatever state to New York City. Get there, then you write on your Instagram post and say that you're vivid about what? With DJ Vlad? What's that all about? Because he didn't pay for your meals? Like, are we on some broke boy stuff? He already paid for your flight and he paid for your hotel. And you want him to feed you too? And then on top of all of that, you're getting an interview that is going to basically show the whole world who you are and whatever, so on and so forth. So it's like you will literally get something booked and then you miss out on an interview that somebody paid for one. So he's losing out on thousands of dollars. He already paid the cameraman. He already paid for the studio. And then you don't appear after you get a hotel and you get flown to another state on someone else. And then you missed the interview. So from my understanding, he is not appearing today on Vlad TV.
If you I'm not too sure who this lady is, if she has any relevancy towards Aaron the Plumber's issue with Vlad TV. She might, and I'm just like not too good with faces and whatnot. Like y'all, let me know in the comment section if you guys know who this lady is. Like she's like somebody that works with like that Vlad TV because like she has a lot of like words to say about Aaron's non-appearance like to the interview. So and she sounds pissed. Also, so yeah.
Um, to do the interview, which blows me. To me, it screams broke boy. So you're basically living off of everyone else's expenses. And then was you just playing around and just capping about even being on Vlad TV just to get you a free flight in a hotel for a city that you might already was hitting and you thought you was saving? You're not saving a dime. And I hope that this gets out to whoever it needs to get out to, and I hope you don't have no more bookings.
According to Aaron, the only thing that Vlad TV cared about was the interview, and I believe that Vlad has certain places where he does interviews. He has studios in Los Angeles, studios in New York, and studios in Atlanta. So when he was in New York, he is charged like $5,000 for that, and so Aaron was offended by this. Okay, but here's the situation about Aaron. He's also called out other whites or cultures for basically doing something similar.
I'm 22 trying to get me to fight for extras. Enough is enough. Stop exploiting the black community, man. Using faux extras image, you know what I'm saying, to keep boosting up no jumper, Bradesky. You a slave master. I ain't no slave, homie. I ain't finna follow your orders. What you trying to get me to do, Bradesky?
Now, let's go back to Aaron's history. Aaron has been accused of being a scammer, okay? And basically lying to his audience before he even got big, saying that he got fired, using a GoFundMe to, gain money and then not able to distribute the GoFundMe. And it was found out that this was not necessarily true, that Aaron the Plumber kind of has a habit of doing stuff like this. And again, I've grown to like the guy. Like, I'm not a hater of Aaron the Plumber. I mean, he's kind of grown on me. But Aaron the Plumber does have this sort of pooky, sort of scammy kind of vibe to him. And, he's a great talent, but, I think this stuff is true, right? When I really researched this during the time, and I think the brother was trying to get over, and, he has a history of doing stuff like this.
I don't think like going back to what that lady was talking about, like with the free flight and like the free hotel. I don't think that it would say that he was like he was broke in a way. Like I think he had money for food, like because like she really threw the whole like extra about the food and he wanted like Vlad TV like to pay that for him. Like I don't think that was the case. Like I just think that um, he he got flown out, right? And um, basically, he just wanted to make. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not on Aaron the Plumber's side, but I'm just thinking that he just wanted to make sure that he did everything right by Vlad TV, like, um, and where he had to go, like after that, like, but him not showing up like to the interview, like he's making excuses for that because he could have just went and bought a whole new outfit. Like I know his luggage got lost, but he could have went somewhere real quick and got a new outfit and show up. Like it's not, and he said he didn't even get paid. So how is he a scammer if he didn't get paid for the interview? Like seriously, so I don't understand that. And then like what Adam 22 did about like him and Adam the plumber and 4 extra trying to fight. I think that Adam 22 was trying to like basically book a new boxing event that was gonna help out Aaron the plumber and 4 extra and make them money in the long run by both of them fighting, and people was gonna like watch that. You were gonna have a lot of people watch it, and you're gonna make numbers, make views, and make content and make money out of it. Like, but I think Aaron the plumber's mindset is just back in the past with slave masters and slaves that he doesn't see like content like being grown into large numbers like in a good way, in a positive way for like him, for extra and Adam 22.
And he couldn't get the money out of the GoFundMe, so he responded like this.
But God bless y'all. It's a GoFundMe in my bio. The only reason why I'm putting a GoFundMe in my bio is because somebody in the comments stated that they would like to help. If you would like to help, you're not only helping me, but you're helping children as well. When I go to this center and start advocating with them, if I could get, if I could get permission from the parents to have them on camera and speak about, some of the things that we're doing and we've been doing and working on, then I will certainly do that for you as well. And those of y'all being negative, y'all are miserable. I literally sat here and watched. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I went to sleep at midnight, and I seen people on the same post, the same person going back and forth with every comment. Get a life, man. Y'all are broke.
So my thing is this: if Aaron wants to call Vlad TV a person that is a culture vulture, then here's what I don't understand.
But what made Vlad mad is after he said he couldn't show up to the interview, bro was on the streets of New York getting noticed and all this, but at the same time, it's not like Aaron was recording a video. So it's like both of them on some ego shit. But every time the money don't pull through, now, but you was about to go sit down with the vote saying he is. So Aaron the plumber, bro, what you on? But this the thing though, right? About like social media and everything. People gonna play these narratives. When you get played with, bro, that's when all type of videos get to dropping and all type of exposing. Like Vlad was like, I'm gonna expose you and ruin your career, this and that. Aaron the plumber been dealing with allegations since he came out, so you can't really expose him, but or discredit his name, or even if they stop booking him, he said something real like, I'll go back to being a plumber, and I got respect for that because, but I would go back to doing Uber. I would do Uber before I.
Like this, I think like everybody has a backup plan. Like seriously, Aaron just like happened to have these new opportunities for him, and him being a celebrity, in a real way, with the Popular Bloom segment, with these podcasts, and the reality shows. Like he didn't ask to be. He just I think he did ask, or he got picked to be in Arlette's Popular Bloom, but like for the reality shows and the podcast, like he didn't ask. Like he just like was himself, and he did those events, and like I think he got paid for them, or some of them, in that way. And Yeah, so like people like new opportunities don't always come they don't always come. So once they come, you have to like take them before they go away.
Sell out in Hollywood. But I'm saying, like, if you felt like this about him from the jump, why you even dealt with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if he didn't pay you.
Like, why did you agree to go to the platform? And see, here's the situation about Aaron the Plumber, and he has to realize it. If somebody pays for your interview and for whatever reason you don't show up, number one, because you kind of got a history of not telling the truth, it's very difficult for people to believe that your luggage actually got lost. It could have gotten lost, but it's going to be difficult for people to believe it. All right. But let's say, for example, it's true. Then if he is looking for you to just come there and you're offended by that, this is the business. Okay. I mean, this is exactly what happens here. Vlad TV, although I do agree that, Aaron the Plumber is right in saying that Vlad is a culture vulture, but Vlad is somebody in the industry. All right. And Aaron the Plumber is going to benefit a lot from going to Vlad's TV show, the podcast, because Vlad has a huge black audience. He's been in the business. And so you're going to be able to charge even more money because you're on Vlad. He's going to expose you to people that you don't know. Now, I would say Aaron the Plumber is very similar to Charleston White. None of these dudes really create their own content and make a whole lot of money from their own content. I mean, Aaron the Plumber, if he posts a video, like, people will watch, but he's not your traditional content creator where he's dealing with sponsorships. He's dealing with things like that. He's kind of a tweener in between a celebrity, reality show person, and what you would consider somebody who may stream on TikTok or whatever. That money is not really scalable or feasible, okay, all the time. And so if your main money comes from collabs or people booking you and they see this, then that's going to hurt your opportunities. And then furthermore, now you got Adam 22 and Vlad TV trying to combine to, basically post some damning receipts. And so then my question is this for Vlad. If you thought that Aaron the Plumber was a person that had these damning situations in the past, why are you booking the guy? All right? Like, yeah, he got you for your money and, he missed the episode and all of that. But, if that's how you felt in the first place, then why did you book him? Okay? Now, again, if Aaron the Plumber comes to Vlad TV, he's going to make like 10 times more. All right? And I understand Aaron the Plumber's perspective of saying, listen, you're going to make money off of me and, I need to get paid more for this. If that's the case, you should negotiate it. But the reality is that, hey, this is how the business works, Aaron. Okay? You're going on people's platforms. You're getting exposed. You're not always going to get a lot of money. Some of the things you're going to do is to keep your name out there. Okay? And this is a strategy for, you to keep blowing up. He flew to New York City and all of that. But I just think that Aaron has a lot more to learn about this business. And again, when you see a guy like this, even though he has a lot of, like, I would say shady ways, I want the brother to do good. He's from Northern California, just like me. I'm pretty sure as a young man, he's been through a whole lot and he's a talented guy. I mean, he keeps everybody entertained, but he's going to have to understand how this business works. And he's going to have to get some discipline and some good management. It seems like, he's having a lot of problems. And, I've seen a lot of guys come and go with this, man. A lot of guys come into business and then they leave and, they had that opportunity where they could have kept the bag going. And then now you not in the business no more because of bad mistakes. Like, regardless of if the guy is a culture vulture or not, if you agree to go someplace and don't do it, for whatever reason, people are going to be upset. If your bag is misplaced, this is what they have the luggage control for. They typically call you at the airport and say, listen, your bag is misplaced, your luggage is whatever, so we'll find it or we'll get it back to you or something like that. It happens to me quite often, right? Especially if you're flying Air France, American Airlines or something like that, your bag could be lost or
All right. I'm gonna cut a little short. Okay. So basically, I don't know if Aaron the Plumber has like a management team. I think he's working right now like by himself. Like he's doing everything by himself. But yeah, like he's not a person that is traditional. He's not a person like is gonna like try to do like content based on his like creative ideas. I think he's just gonna like try to be like a guest star on like a somebody else's YouTube video or somebody else's podcast or somebody else's reality show or somebody else's pop the balloon. Like he's not somebody that's gonna try to do it on his own. Like um, but him, yeah, like this. The last thing I want to say, but like him, like getting like an interview. Because there are a few people that get interviews and get paid for those interviews. And there are sometimes people like just do a free interview on the kindness of their heart. So if you get an interview and you're getting paid for that interview, and somebody like actually flew you out, like how they be flying these damn women out, like seriously, and expecting something in return, and the woman don't give you nothing. Um, Vlad flew you out, and he gave you a place to stay, and then he's giving you a free interview to just come on talk, and he knows a lot of people, so like you have the ability to network with a lot of famous people that Vlad knows, and like you could just speak on your like on your information, on your background, on your facts, like just be you, and then that's gonna like build your stature and your appearance, your image like more and in huge numbers, because like Vlad is gonna like help you in a long way, like connect and network with like people that's in the industry. So I feel like sometimes you miss out on things, and sometimes like you're in the moment. So maybe he's not really a scammer. Maybe he just thought that Vlad was just trying to come after him in a way, like um, but he didn't really know. Like I don't even know if Aaron like actually met DJ Vlad. Like I think that this would like be the first time. So yeah, and I don't know who that lady was like in the beginning of the video, like, but she had some strong words to say, like about Aaron the Plumber, like not showing up for the interview. Like maybe she knows Aaron the Plumber, or maybe she knows DJ Vlad, but she just didn't want no more bookings for Aaron the Plumber after what he did to DJ Vlad. So this was DJ Vlad turns Aaron the Plumber's world upside down. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, and share to all social media platforms. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell for future videos, and stay tuned for the next reaction.